But before we begin, massive shout out to my sponsor, Instant Gaming. If you guys are looking for some really cheap games and want to support the channel in the process, then check out the link in the description for more details. Hey guys, and welcome back to yet another episode of Subnautica. Today we are back with a brand new update, an update that introduced the SeaTruck into the game. So I switched over to creative because I kind of wanted to showcase the SeaTruck to you guys, kind of use it to explore, just kind of give you guys a tour of all the modules and everything and see how long we can actually make this thing. So if you guys don't know, you have to basically spawn it using the mobile vehicle base. So I'm gonna quickly equip that and we're gonna drop that boy right in here, just like that. Fantastic. All right, so now we can climb on board and we can select this SeaTruck. Honestly, this is one of the coolest vehicles they have added into the game. And look at all of these options. So you've got the base SeaTruck, which is obviously where you control it from. Then you've got the SeaTruck Aquarium module. You've got the docking module. You've got the Fabricator, the Sleeper, Storage, and the Teleportation module, which is actually very interesting. So this is going to be my first impression of it all, because I haven't actually tried it out apart from obviously the steering module. Oh my god, look at the little bots doing their thing. Oh my, yeah. How does it look? It looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It looks amazing, and the reflection on the glass and everything, that is a very nice touch. What is this actually? Is this part of it? Oh, I think it might be. Oh yeah, there it is. An aquarium module fragment. The visuals of the game, if I'm not mistaken, have been upgraded a little bit because it looks so nice. And I do also like the beam of light at the front. It lights up a lot of this area. So as you guys can see, it has a door on the back of it, a couple of side propellers on each side. So let's jump in and let's see the interior of this thing. Pretty fantastic. We've got an amazing view, obviously, from out here, as kind of to be expected. And look at this. It is actually kind of fast, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait a minute. Every time you reverse... What is that? Is this a reversing camera? It is! That is luxurious, let me tell you. I do enjoy how the reversing camera doesn't really have water in it, so we can see very clearly with it. So for example, if I position myself that way, we can see so much better than looking ahead. That is incredible. So this could be abused for the next couple of weeks before they roll out a patch or a brand new update that is going to address that. But let's have a look at some of the other modules. So this is going to be the aquarium module. So if I'm not mistaken, all it has is just windows on it. I kind of assume it's not gonna have fish on the inside of it. Oh shit, wait a minute. It actually does have aquariums on both sides. Oh wow. That is cool looking. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I can actually go inside of it right now. We might have to. Wait a minute. Never mind. I can just enter like this. And look at that. We've got our aquarium, which is fantastic. So we might actually have a fish on the inside of this thing. Now, my question is, how the hell do we dock this thing? Because I haven't tried it before. So I'm going to just pilot this. We're going to take it underwater and we're going to try to snap it onto this SeaTruck. Is it just going to like kind of clip on? It does. So in case you guys don't know, this is fully modular. So you can make it, as far as I can tell, however you want. Maybe you might have to get some sort of like structural integrity pieces, which is gonna obviously prevent it from collapsing at quite a low depth. But we're gonna see. We're gonna test this thing. So here you've got a docking module, which I presume might be used for some other vehicles, if I'm not mistaken. And I think that's gonna go at the back of the vehicle. Is it actually? Or does it have docking on each side of it? Oh, wow! I think it's actually on each side, which would make things so much better. Let's have a look. The docking is going to be at the back of the vehicle, so we might have to put this thing last, if I'm not mistaken, because there's only one door going into it. Okay, so we have to keep that in mind. So I'm gonna attach that one last. So first of all, let's just spawn in some more of these guys, okay? So next one on the agenda is the Fabricator module, and it kind of does what it says. Basically, it has a fabricator on the inside, which is going to be amazing. The thing that I like about this, you can basically have a modular base that is on the move. That is amazing, okay? I've been craving something like this for a very long time in Subnautica. So let me have a look on the inside of this thing, how this thing actually looks. So, as to be expected, there is a fabricator on the inside. I don't think you've got any storage here yet. I wonder if you might be able to actually add any sort of storage yourself. That would be pretty cool. Let me find the rest of our SeaTruck and let's attach this thing. Okay, slowly but surely, just approach it and commence docking procedure. Hell yeah, we've got it. Okay, we've got yet another module added to this thing. Fantastic. So now that I think about it, I think there might be a way we can keep on expanding this. No, never mind. This is definitely going to go at the back. Because every time you grab onto the handle, you basically use that as a guide to where you attach it to. And as you guys can see, on the back of this thing, you wouldn't be able to expand it. So this is definitely going to go on last. So next we've got a sleeper module. Interesting. I presume it's just going to come with a bed. It has some sort of like a storage device on the outside as well. And it's glowing red if I'm not mistaken. Let me have a look at this a little bit closer. So it has a couple of bits sticking out. It doesn't look like it's actually finished, this module, because the doors are kind of missing. But yep, you've got a bed on the inside, and I'm not sure what this thing is right here. Maybe it's some sort of a computer that you can use. That's going to be kind of interesting to find out. So next you've got the storage module. So that makes me think that you might not be able to actually add any sort of storage lockers onto the walls of this SeaTruck, since they give you a storage module. I assume it's just going to come with a lot of storage. If it doesn't, I'll be shocked. That's going to be interesting if it doesn't have any sort of storage, but that would be kind of silly, wouldn't it? I think we can all agree on that one. How much storage does this actually come with? Not a lot. Wait, really? So you can rename the lockers, which is actually pretty cool. But it looks like it only comes with 9 storage there, 6 on each one of these, and how about this one? And here you've got 8. So I mean, it's a decent amount of storage, not the best, so obviously you would have to place a few of them in order to make this viable. So let me place this right here, just behind the sleeper module, making our SeaTruck even longer. Now I fully understand why they decided to develop a reversing camera for this thing, because this is going to be a pain to reverse. So last but not least, I think is the most interesting module, which is the Teleportation Module. So this thing kind of intrigues me. What sort of teleportation are we going to get with this thing? Obviously, it's not finished, so I don't think we're actually going to be able to use it because it doesn't have the icon or anything. It just has the question mark, and the doors are missing as well. So let me have a look. The teleportation tool, which you can pick up, weirdly enough. I do like the little window over here. That is actually pretty nice. So if we like exit. Oh, no way. Wait a minute. So we can go anywhere we want, and as long as we've got the teleportation tool, it's gonna take us back to this module. This is extremely powerful. Holy shit. This is going to be abused. Imagine you're really far down in the depths of hell, just about to get eaten by some sort of a sea creature. All you have to do is press a button and you're gonna be saved. I wish there's gonna be some sort of like a charge up time instead of it teleporting you instantly, and maybe range as well, but that is powerful. Okay, so now I just kind of want to see how long we can actually make this thing. If we can make it truly the longest vehicle in Subnautica, because right now I'm pretty sure it's similar to the Cyclops size, maybe even a little bit smaller. So let's just spawn a bunch of these modules and let's see what we can do. Oh, look at the cockpit of this thing. Since now we basically have a way of walking around, we can properly check this thing out. And kind of a nice little touch is that all the glitch doors seem to have disappeared. So now it looks actually pretty alright on the inside. And I do love the kind of floor panels, which are basically going to give us a view of the ocean floor. That is amazing. I like that. That is a nice little detail. And the aquariums just add so much as well. This is actually really cool. Yet another module. How many do we have so far? 7. That is going to be the 8th one. I wonder if we can push it to 10. And if there is no limit on this thing, that's going to be kind of interesting. I assume the way they're just going to balance this thing is the longer this thing is, the harder it is going to be to maneuver. And also, is it possible to potentially add another SeaTruck at the back of it? So basically you can control it both ways. That would be kind of interesting. I want to try that. So let's have a look. If we can have another one of those on the back as well. Just like that. And now use the reversing camera. This is cool. No, it doesn't want to connect. No, I don't think it will. That's a little bit annoying. I was kind of hoping we would be able to do that. That would have been amazing. It basically would look like a train. Oh my god, I don't think there's a limit on this. That is crazy. Okay, let's try and push it for 10 and see how maneuverable this thing is going to be, because I think you can just go infinite with this. I want to see if we can just put a docking module on this and dock something at the back. This already looks incredible. This is basically a portable base that you can take anywhere in the world with you, and then you can launch expeditions from it. There's no need of actually building stationary bases. And look at that. We've got the docking module on the back of this as well. So what is this? This appears to be a power cell on the outside here. You can access the upgrades from the outside, which is pretty cool. I think there's a space for another power cell right there. That is pretty cool. Is there anything underneath that we can potentially see? It does not look like it. And I don't think any of these outside panels detach as well. So, alright. Okay. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. My god, this is slow now. This is extremely slow. Now I understand it. Now I fully understand why this has been made like this. So you can't really travel at speed the longer this is. I mean, just look at this corridor though. Okay, first of all, let's build a Seamoth to see if we can actually dock it with the SeaTruck. My god, this is so cool. I think maybe upgrading this might be able to increase the speed of it. We're gonna try that in a second. So here we go. Let's enter the Seamoth. Beautiful. And let's try to dock it at the back of this monstrosity. This is now my new coolest vehicle in the game. By far. Wait. Can we not dock a Seamoth on it? Oh no. Is it just going to be the prawn suit? That is kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping we would be able to dock the Seamoth as well. Just to give us that kind of option for fast exploration. Alright, prawn suit, come here. Oh, you're going straight into the void. What are you doing? Thank you very much, buddy. I really appreciate it. Let's go. Oh, I missed the prawn suit. The prawn suit served me so well during my exploration of the original game, and I missed it. I missed it so much. Get a little bit higher. Get a little bit higher. Come on. And now, can we dock this thing? There it is. We got a prawn suit at the back of this thing. I do enjoy how the prawn suit is just kind of clinging on for its life at the back of the SeaTruck. That is amazing. So now, I want to see if we can potentially get some of these upgrades for the SeaTruck and if it's actually going to make a difference. Afterburner, let's get one of those. Why the hell not? Thruster, let's do that. Energy efficiency, I don't think we need that since we're on creative. I think horsepower is going to be very good. You can get the hull integrity up to level 3 by the looks of things. Okay, so I also kind of want to look if we can potentially stack some of these upgrades just like that. So let me try and apply them. So let's move that in there, in there, in there, and where's the last one? The thruster upgrade. Beautiful. So in theory, this should be a little bit faster now. So let's pilot this and let's have a look. It actually is. So it does say something about a thruster. Oh, there it is. If you press shift, you can go a little bit faster. Oh, that is amazing. So you can kind of travel at speed if you, I guess, manage the length of this and then have some of these upgrades. That is not so bad. This is honestly the best vehicle they have added to Subnautica. Obviously, they've got the modular base design, and now they've added a modular vehicle, which is all I wanted all along. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of Subnautica. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Check out my sponsor, Instant Gaming. The link to that is going to be in the description if you guys want to pick up some cheap games and support me in the process. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're going to have a wonderful day, and I shall see you guys next time. Take care, goodbye. Bye-bye.